Was cool. We're here. We're live everywhere. We are live early. I don't normally stream at this time, but I can't stream for long because I'm going to go get my hair done. So we're squeezing in a little Crimson Desert before that. All right.
Ugh, doing nothing drives me mad.
I don't get why it does this. I don't want the mouse there anymore. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, we have to just kill time because they're working on expanding this shit. So let's go kill time somewhere. Hey! Biggie, thank you so much. Lovely. This is to you. Also, people who are watching on TikTok, can you hear me? Can you hear me and can you hear the game? Because I'm actually not convinced that you can. But I could be wrong. Oh yeah, not that shit. Where do I want to go? Do I want to do this? Do I care? I mean, medium bag. And I have to kill time anyway, so sure, I guess. It's easy enough. How's Crimson Desert though? I've been debating on getting it. So these are my thoughts on Crimson Desert. I'm really enjoying it. I love open world games. You can hear me in the game. Fantastic. Thank you, Biggie. Lovely. I'm really enjoying the game. I like open world games. I like exploration. I enjoy sort of action combat style. I would say, like, if you like the game, the design philosophy for exploration that exists in, like, Breath of the Wild, I think you'll like this. But here's kind of where the game pulls up a bit short. The narrative so far is nothing to write home about. I don't expect it to be something to write home about either. I kind of expect it to be what it is. Oh, okay. Easy. I kind of expect you're not playing the game for the story, and I think because Crimson Desert has caused a lot of hubbub. I think a lot of hubbub for a game that I don't think. I'm surprised at how much hubbub the game has caused, considering what the game is, if that makes sense. And I think part of the problem might be people have put these wrong expectations on the game.
Oh, hi.
And I don't think, hey, 1 year can I have my money back? Absolutely not. Burn in hell. Aren't you on the road right now? Aren't you en route to Boston? Hey, Nick, how's it going? Lovely. No, what was I saying? I think people kind of put these wrong expectations on the game. I think they expect it to be an RPG, potentially because it looks like RPGs that people are familiar with. But I don't think that the game was ever marketed as an RPG. And so then people expect it to be an RPG, and then they've kind of gone back on their word. I wouldn't say that's what's happened. So yeah, as long as that's not what you expect from the game, I think you'll enjoy it. Think you're all that? Hey, Kari, welcome in. We are in Boston. Just came back from coffee, picking up plenty of beer and snacks. What kind of beer? Oh, damn. We're dropping frames. Hang on. Woo! Frame drop. Drop top. Hold on, hold on. You can hear me fine. Okay, cool. I am here. I'm here. And I recognize that there's a problem. Hey, Carter Howard, how am I liking Crimson Desert? I'm enjoying it. TikTok's just black here. It's just audio. Damn. Okay. Okay. Curious. I might close the TikTok stream down then. So anyone on TikTok, if you want to continue watching, I'm on Twitch as itsjavachip. Okay, lovelies. So come on through. Because I'm having a GPU overload right now. She's overloading. Let's end that. Okay. 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 Enhanced broadcasting issue. Yeah, I think it's a GPU overload. I also changed my recording setting, so I assume it's an issue with the recording setting as well. If you guys refresh, how am I looking? Are we back? Are you drinking Corona? Did you say Corona and something? Yeah, Corona and White Claws. Brady's asking, do we have permission to start crushing beers? Of course you do. But only if you have lime to go with the Corona. If you don't have lime with the Corona, then go get lime first. And you got to start with beer, not the White Claw. Yeah, stream's good now? Okay, we do have limes. Okay, bet. You can start with the Corona then. Can we get margaritas instead? Honestly, you should have done, like, Irish coffee type situation. Oh, I'm blushing. Brady, welcome on in. You and me both, lovely. How are you doing? What a little friendly face. For anyone that doesn't know, Brady64 is part of the Co-op 64 crew. Or I'm going to go out on a limb here and say the name that's come in that says Brady64 is the Brady that's part of the Co-op 64. If not, that's impeccable timing. My deductive reasoning says I'm right, though. Ooh! Osty goes, Brady, the best gamer at Co-op 64. Nick. Them fighting words. Not that I agree or disagree. I just want to see you guys tussle. I want to see you tussle. Okay, I'm going to start recording, so the stream might F again. If it does F again, let me know, Pookie Pies. Okay, we're only up to like 80% GPU usage now. Brady has the belt to prove it. For a second, I thought you meant belt as in like to beat him. But that would be silly, wouldn't it? We're all about wrestling. Yeah, exactly. They meant wrestling belt. Sorry. Just if people didn't realize. Can't teleport. Because I'm on the horse. Dismount. You're about wrestling on this couch to determine... We're about to wrestle on the couch to determine the best gamer at Co-op 64. Well, you better film it. If you're going to do that. At least film it. Give the people what they want. It looks way better. It looks good. Okay, bet. Okay, cool. Yeah, the enhanced broadcasting thing has a higher GPU load. A higher load on my GPU. And I've changed how I record the recording setting malarkey so that I can get better recordings that don't have encoding issues. But then also... I don't even know what to do. I don't know how to fix this shit chat because I'm only live on YouTube and oops, cancel. I'm only live on YouTube and Twitch right now. And then also I'm not live on like thank you for the 5 gifted subs, lovelies. I'm not even live on Chat Honshu or Billy yet, you know. Gotta get my drops, Europookie. Thank you so much. Let's go, sweetie pies. 5090 when? 5090 when I can take a dump and it comes out as a gold bar. How about that? How about that? That's when 5090. Either that or unless if one of you guys just goes, oh, I just have a spare 5090 laying around. Here you go. And I go, oh, thank you. That would be really lovely, wouldn't it? But then also... One, I don't even know if how big is a 5090? Like size-wise, how big is it? One. And then two, I don't even know if the rest of my shit is compatible with a 5090. How did Java know about my spare 5090? I knew it. I knew you had a spare. Hand it over. Go on, give us a number. I wouldn't mind a gold bar or 5,000, honestly.
This saddle will be something truly special.
Hook me up with that dump, please, Bet.
I'll make a saddle worthy of your horse when you visit next.
So next week then, pretty much. Chunky. See, that's the thing. I don't even know if a 5090 would fit in my case. I don't know if a 5090 would fit in my case. I love my case so much. My case is beautiful. I don't want to give up my case. But I do want a better graphics card. Feels bad, man. Rip. But I also actually don't have money. Your gal's in trouble. I'll be honest. Are you at 13k bit rate? Yes, sir. I'm at 12.4 right now, if we're being pedantic. 12.4. I'm live on TikTok. Oh, actually, can someone do me a favor? Can they check the YouTube stream? Okay, one, check the YouTube stream to just see if it's running. And two, I actually think I changed the YouTube setting so it's running at 1440p. But I don't know if it actually took to running at 1440p. In your 4090 case it would. Yeah, but in my 4090 case I'm running a 4090. My buddy just got a 5090 to play COD. My buddy just got a 5090 to play COD. My buddy just got a 5090 to play COD. My buddy just got a 5090 to play COD. Live, love, love. Who the fuck can? Sure. Okay. Can they are they open to playing other games? I have some recommendations. Flawbears have been ghosted. Confirm 1440p. Okay, bet. Cool. Okay. If you're upgrading to 5090, if you're upgrading a 5090 and a case, might as well upgrade CPU, mobile, PSU. Yeah, I think so. I think that's right. FM is better than COD for GPU usage. Don't piss me off.
As you know, my domain is rather vast, and it's been difficult to keep watch over everything of late. You know all too well how those wretched bandits are running wild.
Nope, just COD and
We've
FIFA.
had no
To be
word from
fair,
the
there are
Southern
plenty
14
of football
days.
players I would love to
I'd like
see
you to go and
in
make sure that
5090
everything is in order
graphics,
there.
ultra high fidelity. Is anyone? I was about to say catch print. If anyone's on TikTok side of things, catching print in FIFA. Oh my god, we've got a golden Kappa train. Okay. Toot toot beep beep. Golden Kappa time. Baby baby. Crimson Nightmare. Mikey! Why are we sad, Mikey? What's going on, Pookie Pie? What's got us down in the dumps? I surely hope so. That knucklehead. I genuinely, unironically... Oh no, sorry, this is what I want to do. Unironically, I respect it. Strawberry, welcome in from Toronto. Welcome in, Strawberry from Toronto. How are you doing? Do you know Andrew on TikTok? I think of him when someone says catch print. I'm not sure I do. Maybe I do. Did someone talk about him before? Whoever, it was one content creator that started the whole trend. I don't know if it was them or not. Oh, is there something in my eyeball? It itches. It burns. Don't talk to me. No one make a comment on that. Minty, hi lovely. How are we doing? What graphics card am I running in my streaming PC? I'm sorry, that's like stupid as fuck to ask. I should know the answer. It's like a 4070 Super, I think, right? Yeah, 4070 Super. All right. Well, how many? There aren't that many more graphics cards that are higher up than that, are there? It says it's pointing down. It's pointing down. Oh, we've been here. Isn't this like a labyrinth or some shit? Yeah, there's some malarkey to do with trees here or something. Then what is this? That's the malarkey to do with trees. But can it run COD? Not high enough fidelity to catch print, unfortunately. It's actually a 50 series, but that's it. Actually, it has 60 released. 60 is not released yet. But you know how they do like the benchmarking where, like, okay, isn't there like a 50-50 or something? Like a 4070 Super is better than a good portion of the 50 series. There are about 10 graphics cards better than a 4070. Shut up. You're pulling my leg. How's it going, Double R, by the way? Lovely. Welcome in. You're still running a 3080. I mean, a 3080 is a good card. Oh, what the shit? Have I been here? I'm taking the hard landing here. Oh. I'm curious. Okay, first of all, oh. I can't interact with this, can I? Oh. Okay, can I learn? Do I need to see, this is why I need to know how to triangulate hypotenuse, chat. Wait, what the fuck? Where'd it go? Oh, we just tell NVIDIA to kick rocks. AI slop. How do I change? Who farted? Thank you. That's not what I meant. Oh. That is what I meant. I have flame arrows attached already. Okay. No, I don't. No. No. Okay. Oh, shit. How do I do it? It goes like this? Okay, bitch. It's poison arrow. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, great. Well, how? Okay. Poison is... We all obviously know poison is green. Primers? So why would they make poison red now? Mikey, thank you so much for the prime. 65 months. Wow. It's huge. Don't I have fire arrows? Don't I have fire arrows? Don't I have fire arrows? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you got to use the blinding light. Oh, the blinding light will burn it. Well, that's good. I'm too busy poisoning my... Okay. Hey, spoiler alert, chat. Being poisoned really sucks. Oh, okay. You know, I don't know if my deductive reasoning would have said that focus light will burn this. I'm not sure I would have deduced that. Maybe I lack imagination. I knew it needed to be burned, but I didn't realize that blinding light can burn. Also, okay, when you go like this and then you go focus light, I feel like focus light should like point the sword more. It's like a magnifying glass. Yeah, but magnifying glasses only work like you're literally focusing a light source, I guess. Which makes sense. I mean, this is literally called focus light, so they're like, we've literally just told you you're focusing the light. Have I seen people cooking their food with the sword yet? No, but I believe it. Okay. Okay, so I'm not meant to learn from you. I'm just meant to learn that I need to stab. I need to do the stab. Okay, this one, is that the tallest of them? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, there are multiple holes. There are multiple holes. What's the stabbing skill again? stab. R1 and okay. Oh, pierce? Oh. Maybe if I do it on a different hole. I agree. I just did this one last night. Oh, it took you a while. Yeah, and yeah, it took you a good while. The people that find this shit out first, I'm just like, oh my god. Okay, that looks like I should be able to twist it. Learning to stab equals... Learning to stab equals Croydon speedrun. Stop. Stop. You apologize to the lovely denizens of Croydon right now. They said it, not me. I didn't say it. Okay, do we focus light and then stab? Oh, like this, like this? No, what the fuck? I would have been on Google already. To be fair, chat's meant to be my Google. Can I twist this? Oh, I can! Okay, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Oh dear. No, relax. Okay, relax. It's the weekend. My brain turned off 15 minutes ago. Well, okay. You're not being very sensitive to the rest of us where it's not our weekend yet. Okay, I knew that wasn't going to work. Just like, relax. Can I not pierce the one right in front of me? Maybe I can't. Maybe you can only do certain ones. Okay. I'm so excited to come into the office. Why'd you have to go into the office? That's disgusting. Why so early today? Welcome in. So early today because I'm going and getting my hair done later. So I can't be live at my normal time. But instead of not streaming, because I wasn't able to stream on Wednesday, I was like, okay, let's do cheeky early stream. Oh. Get that out. But like, can I not? Okay. No. Okay, so we know this one controls these two, so let's all get them at the same height. Who's gonna get rid of the Stevie Nicks hairstyle? I will, in fact, be getting rid of the Stevie Nicks hairstyle. I'm cutting my fringe really short. Sorry. That's the one I just did, I think. Rip Stevie, I know. I mean, I'm keeping the rest of it same. It's just the fringe bit, and I'm getting the color done. How does that not snap the sword? Because it's a video game. Could you imagine if this, like, actually snapped the sword each time? Or what have you? You had to be concerned about weapon durability? Okay, okay. Damn. I kind of wish that for whatever reason, the lock-on doesn't work on every one of the holes, which makes this kind of annoying. Control 3 of them together. Very DS2, Dark Souls 2, Death Stranding 2. Which DS are we talking about? Would be such a Crimson Desert thing to do, to snap the sword and then forge a new one. Do you think that would actually be a very Crimson Desert thing to do? Nintendo DS2. Do you know what? I was almost going to say that. Okay. Two of them stay lit the whole time. Okay. Boss, is the Bond game on your radar for May? I don't think so. Not because it looks bad. Not because it looks bad, because it doesn't. It looks like, I think it's going to be a really good game that people are going to really like. I'm not sure. I'm trying to not get wrapped up in the, oh my gosh, like, play every new game that comes out, which is why I'm like, oh, maybe I won't then. Hang on. James Bond, yeah. It's called, First Light? Is that it? First Light? I was about to say Dying Light. I don't think it's Dying Light. I think it's First Light. It's like James Bond. I'm being really reductive, but it's basically a James Bond skinned hitman. If I had to be like really reductive, it's much more than that. But if you wanted like a quick little sense of the, at least I think that's what it's, I'm pretty sure that's what it's positioned as being. It is not Hitman. Is that not? I feel like I've read that somewhere. Maybe don't take my word for it. It gives me Uncharted vibes. Take that back. Calm your tits, Mikey. Okay. It gives me Uncharted vibes. It looks Uncharted, but I swear on my mother, it totally looks like you. If you were to look at it on its face, it does look like your action adventure sort of Diddy. But I could have sworn I've read somewhere that is it like from the company that does Hitman? There's some kind of like Hitman adjacency. The combat is far more flowy and action based than Hitman. Looks sick. Okay. It gives a lot of Hitman vibes. I love that you can empty a gun and throw it at someone. That's fun. It's the Hitman studio. It's made by the devs of Hitman. Well, there you go. Okay. See, that's why I'm like, calm yourselves. You are like, I'm crazy out of pocket. It's from the same devs that make Hitman. Will there be some Hitman influences? I don't know. I would assume yes. I don't think it's crazy to assume that there will be Hitman influences. Chat's passionate for Bond. No, I think it's the passion for Hitman that's propelling chat. What? You're joking. It is at a base level Hitman, but they definitely make it more fast paced. Isn't that funny? Okay, but hang on. That is the solution. This is the last thing I need to do. Is it stuck? I don't know. It won't let me... Maybe... It won't let me pull it any further to the side. So I wonder if it's because one of them has hit its... I wonder if it's because one of them has hit its apex. Yeah, no, it won't let me do it. It's probably because that fucking bitch. It's because that one's too tall now. Probably. And I am determined to do this. Oh. It's just... Okay. Oh, no. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Mum? What? You turn off the other light now. Damn! There is like 1 pixel. It looks like Uncharted. It looks like Uncharted reskin, but I think it's piqued my curiosity enough. Oh, for fuck's sake! No, so sincerely, it does look really solid. It looks like a really solid game and something. I'm not like. Wasn't there like 1 pixel where the 2 of them were lit up? It does seem like the sort of game I would be interested in playing. I think my thing is, I don't have like a crazy high affinity for the James Bond series, except for the fact that Americans always ask me to say James Bond. So that's kind of like 1. And then 2, I sort of expect it to be a game that like everyone's playing, and I don't know if I want to get wrapped up in the whirligig of it all. You know? Saros, yeah, Saros looks great. Genuinely love James Bond's franchise, novels too. Yeah, as a fan, it's your biggest draw. I think you'd totally like it. You should definitely check it out. To be fair, Kingdom Come Baldur's Gate will take you through till June. Well, and so this is the thing. The one thing I actually actively don't want is to get sucked into big games. I just don't want to be in big games. And yet here we are. Well, with Crimson Desert, I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please, please. I don't know how long. I'm gonna actually. The gun, please. I don't know how long we'll be playing it for. Crimson Desert. I don't, because someone asked me, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna roll credits on it?" Fant, can I pause for a second? Phantom always goes, "Oh, you ignore my messages. You ignore my messages. Why do you ignore my messages? Do you see the shit you're typing to me? Please." Crimson Desert is like where we meet. Can pick it up. Yeah, as and when. Fair. Fair, 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 fair. You've been on this puzzle for so long now. It's daylight. Stop. Well, this thing, it's not because I'm confused. Okay, puzzles like this I find interesting, but the thing that annoys me, and maybe there's a way to tell, I can't tell which of these holes moves which of the pillars. So it just feels like testing and learning the video game. Hey, Mike Paul, lovely. Thank you so much for the tier 1. 47 months. Almost 4 years of life. Give me lemons. I was just looking at this game on Steam. Am I enjoying it? I'm really enjoying it. But I think my recommendation about whether or not this is a game that you will like depends on 2 things, I think. 1, if you enjoy like open worlds that encourage a lot of exploration. 1. And then 2 is how much free time you have. I think if you've only got a certain number of hours to devote to gaming, I'm not sure that this is the kind of game that you'll enjoy. I'm gonna... Because it's a lot. I think it's bugged. When I stuck it in a hole, the ones...
Oh, hi, John.
What the fuck? I think it's bugged. When I stuck it in a hole, the ones it would move would light up. That makes more sense, because I'm sat here just fucking playing a guessing game. And that's the thing where I go like, I like how the puzzle, I like the idea of the puzzle, but I feel like I can't, I'm just playing a guessing game because I don't know which pillars I'm moving. I can't move them with intentionality because I don't know what pillars I'm moving. Hey, Happy Hitbox, welcome. That's a cute name. What hole is for which pillar? Mum is doing innuendos in chat again. Ain't that the damn truth? How's it going, lovely? Okay, bitch. How's it going, lovely? Welcome in. I'm a big fan of open world exploration, but I'm a bit hesitant when a game is £55 and I've never heard of the dev. That's entirely fair. So I think, question mark, I think the only other game of note that they've worked on is their MMO. Right? I want to solve this puzzle because I'm determined to. But it feels like a bit of a fool's errand. Hang on. Trying to remember now which ones move which. This could be it. So I'm like, I can move the last. So, okay, there's one that moves this. Okay, this one here moves the 3 in the middle. Yeah, okay. The one to its right moves the 3 on the end. This one moves those last 2. Okay. And so then what does this one move? Those 2. Okay. Okay. See you, Rocket Boy Lovely. Thank you so much. Trying to map it out in my brain. Move the 3 in the middle. I can move the 3 in the 3 on the end. Hey, Broken Lobo, elaborate with the farts. Massive Nintendo news just came out. Sucks we didn't talk about it. Yeah, now on Patreon. Go subscribe to Patreon. What's the news? Break the news here. What is it? Yeah, the middle one is the biggest problem. It's too high. Yeah. Shush, Phantom. It's too high. So I know there are commands that move. I know there are ones that move the 3 in the middle and the 3 on the end. So I'm trying to think of which one I want to move first. This looks like new Star Fox later this year. But we did talk about this though. Looks like new Star Fox later this year, 3D Zelda remake this year, 3D Mario next year. But that's exactly what we spoke about. Because we spoke about the importance of Star Fox in Mario Galaxy. So we pre-called that one. And then we talked about because they're doing another Mario film and Zelda film. They're quintupling down on their most valuable IPs, which makes sense. Their Nintendo Switch 2 sales are down. Well, they're not as high as they expected to. So they're pulling back on manufacturing Switch 2s because the demand isn't there. How do you generate the demand for the Switch 2? Making video games. on their most profitable and most well-loved IP, which I just lament that it's not Pikmin. I love Pikmin, but I know it'll never be Pikmin. I want a Pikmin 5, goddammit. Pikmin 5? Yeah, Pikmin 5. We did discuss some of it. Yeah, I'm always right, thank you. I cannot believe we've got on video you insisting that you're right more than I am. It's a bunch of malarkey. Is it moving? Okay, it's moving those two. Okay. And then this is also the other thing, because like, oh, for fuck's sake. I can't remember which one moves which. Oh, what? I'm so invested in this stupid ass shit. Okay, I will say this one. That middle one will stay lit. That one on the far end will stay lit for a long time, though. How is this one in the middle not lit? What the fuck? They just should have put some marking, something. But then Nella goes, oh, this is bugged. Because it would show her which ones it would move. I feel like I've got this, almost. Thanks. Well, on the bright side, we can carry on with the main mission now. Okay, now, if I can get this one to the right position. I then just need to move... Okay. I just need to move the one that moves to 3 on the end. Which I can't see what the... Okay, bitch. And it won't let me target the... It won't let me target the holes! No. No, 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 no. Move that back. So another person had to draw this puzzle out on paper. Oh my god, not the paper. I wish the camera would pull back so I can see... Oh, you fucking bitch. I'm about to give up on this shit. I think the one on the end's not lit now. Okay, wait. Was there one? I think there's one that moves the one in the middle and the one on the far end. In which case, I think then we're GG's. But I can't fucking see it, bro. No. Okay. So anyway, are you guys enjoying this high octane gameplay? Why am I, guys, I'm inside. I'm literally inside. Why am I squinting my eyeballs like I'm out in the sun? Immersion. No amount of yellow paint can save me. Shush. Hey, Tempest, how's the game then? I honestly got a very generic impression of it, but I keep seeing it being a thing. So is it any good? Sorry, I'm sighing. Is the game good? The game is good. I'm enjoying... I'm playing it. hang on. I'm playing it because I'm enjoying playing it. But it's been a remarkable thing to see, because like you said, it's caused such a hubbub for a game that I really think shouldn't be causing a hubbub. I enjoy it. I think the caveats are hang on. I think I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry, the one in the middle is now not lit. Let me answer your question. Sorry. Yeah, it's caused a big stir for a game that I think this game is like a really solidly good game. I have fun playing it. It's certainly not a perfect product. Then again, I would doubt that many things are perfect products. But if you kind of enjoy the design philosophy of a Zelda Breath of the Wild, where it encourages a lot of exploration, there's not a lot of hand holding, the puzzle solving, that sort of paired with some fun action combat, I think you'll quite enjoy this. But then the other caveat is it's a really big game. And I think if you I think if you only have a certain number of hours to devote... Why is he quick turning? If you only have a certain number of hours to devote to playing games each day, I'm not sure you'll like this. But to be fair, I think I would kind of say the same thing about Breath of the Wild, where if you only have 2 hours to play, like playing Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 hours at a time, I feel like it would take an eternity. I kind of sort of feel the same about this, but I would say this game is like larger than Breath of the Wild, like more. I think there's more to do in the game, but because it's larger, I think the flaws are a bit more obvious as well. Like this puzzle here, like I would say Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they're like the same game practically. All the puzzles and whatnot, it's really like polished. I'm going to murder someone. Whereas like this puzzle here, I think it's a really fun concept. I really like it. But it's either one actually bugged out for me, where I should normally, when you stick your sword in, you should be able to tell which pillars you're lighting up. And it's bugging out for me. Like right now, you guys are seeing I'm having to play a guessing game of which hole light controls which of the pillars. That one. And then two, you can't lock on to all of the holes in the pillar. So you see, I try and aim the sword and I miss it, and it's just like really agitating. It's no Bloodborne 2, let me tell ya. Ain't that the damn truth? You know SpongeBob meme? Yeah. And I'm shackled. I want to complete the puzzle. Which hole is which goal? Well, exactly. I like puzzles though. I'm a big like puzzling person. So like I enjoy it. But if you don't like puzzle, not that you have to do any of this, because you don't. But if you don't like puzzles, then yeah, I don't think you'll like this. The game severely lacks polish. I think it's a very... I don't think that's wrong. I think it's a... Like, why did I quick turn? I think it's a very ambitious game. It's, like, huge in scale. And I think that the size of it. It's what has drawn so many people to it. What do I need to do with this end pillar to get it to light up? I'm gonna have to leave. I'm actually gonna have to leave. Is it too high? Or is it not high enough? I don't know which one's the problem. Anyway, it's too ambitious. If I were them, I would have scaled back on it. So that they could work on some of the polish aspects of it. But then again, if it were any smaller, would it be getting the chatter around it that it's getting? I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. I think the lighting's bugged for me. They should all be leveled. They should all be leveled unless there's different solutions. I mean, the solution is to get them all to light up. But like this one on the end, I'm not getting to light up. And I don't know... Okay, now it's lit up. All right. It's a solid 8, but very slow pace. Some of the quests take forever. And also some of the bugs in the game get to me. Like, I fell in some hole. Oh, and failed the quest because you couldn't move. That's annoying. Maybe come back to it later. Maybe. I'm so stubborn. It's like, I've spent so much time here. I'm like, I would like to just do it. But you have to level them with the first one. No, you don't. No, no shot. No, you do not. I need someone else who's done this. I need someone else who's done this puzzle to corroborate if they need to be level with the first one. Yes, you level it with the first one. I'm actually gonna... The gun, please. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Yeah, so the game's lacking polish because what do you mean? Okay, hang on. It's so deeply ironic because I spent the beginning part of this stream before I played the game. I start each stream like a little 30-minute chatting session on Twitch. I started the stream with a 30-minute chatting session on Twitch saying that I consider myself to be an intelligent person. On the one hand, I can understand that you would want it to level with the pillar. Them lighting up, to me, goes, okay, the solution is to get them all to light up. What the fuck? The light looks so obvious. Thank you, Java. It's not your fault. It's not clear. Thank you. What's the actual shit? Malachi, welcome in chat, by the way. I'm so sorry. You were just randomly moving them, hoping they'd light up. Yes. Yes, I was. You can even run the tape back and hear me saying, oh, damn, that one stays lit for a really long time. Or like, oh, that one's like lighting whatever the fuck. They would all light up if they were level. What the fuck? Okay, that would absolutely be it for me. I'm fuming. I'm fuming, mate. I'm fucking fuming. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna powder my face and I'll finish the thought. I'm fuming as well, thank you. Yeah, but maybe all 5 of them are only a light if they're on the same level. No, because, and it's kind of hard to tell because the light it's really bright sunny light. The first pillar, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. No, excuse me, the first pillar. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, the first pillar, the third pillar, the fourth pillar, the fifth pillar are all lit up right now. It's only the second pillar that is not lit up right now. So, and they're all different levels. And yet they're lit up. Like, if I don't know if there's let go. So, like, you can see the first one's lit up. Yeah, and you can see here the second, that like this. This is a good angle to see it. Even though they're not all level. So it looks to me like the goal is to just get them all to light up, but it's bugged out, and that's not the solution. So anyway, my thoughts on Crimson Desert. It's a massive open world. It's an incredibly ambitious project from a studio that has relatively little experience. And I do think the exploration is fun. The random little bits and pieces and encounters that you come across are fun. I do think that the world feels alive. You'll start to feel some repetition. Thank you to Quell the Fury. You're a legend. Thank you. That's a huge bits. Thank you, Mike Paul Angel. Yeah, so like, and I do, yeah, so I think that the world feels really alive and fun. You know, I like the combat. But I think they've bit off more than they can chew. And it would have probably served them better to scale back a bit and really nail the bits that they're working on. Yeah, it's definitely a bug. Yeah, it's either bugged or shit design. I think based off of what other people are saying in chat now, that it's a bug. But why wouldn't you guys tell me sooner? Why wouldn't you tell me sooner? Well, I'm trying to get to the main mission. Hey, damn it, 100-bit cheer. Thank you so much, lovely. What? Gather with your comrade. I can't proceed with the quest at the moment? Why? No. I literally told you immediately that it was bugged. No, but you told me that it should be able to light up to tell which ones I can roll the chat back. See people who farted. The fart for the puzzle. Appreciate you. You had said it's supposed to light up to tell you which ones you're moving. Not that the goal is to get them all the same level. Your Honor, I rest my case. It is shit. I spent an hour to solve it, but it works. Dang it. But you didn't have the bug, right, Malachi? Yeah, it's too huge and buggy for... It's too huge and buggy where the game devs give us... Yeah, bugged out game... Where they does game devs, yeah, give us bug out games. It's, I mean, I admire the ambition. And like when it's good, it's really fun. Genuinely. But yeah, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. I wonder if there are multiple of these across the world with different solutions. Maybe. And it's a fun, don't get me wrong, it's a fun puzzle concept. I like the concept and it looks cool. And we started off by getting rid of the vines and whatnot. So I like it in theory. It's just obviously didn't execute. I guess, should I sleep or something? I would give up and eat an old Easter egg. Someone give me the Cadbury's. Oh, here we go. Hold on. It's such a bad bug too. My initial thought was to line them up and then the pillars lighting up had me, oh, never mind then. Well, that's the thing. I was like, oh, they just all need to light up. And I was like, damn, some of these stay lit for a really long time. When will I change Cliff's outfit? I don't have a better outfit yet. As much as I'm having a great time, they could have left out a lot of these systems. I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong there. Yeah, I think it's I appreciate the ambition for the scale, but I think it would have been no, okay, that's the end of the chapter. Cool. I think they would have benefited from just scaling back a bit. That and someone said I think they're adding in multiplayer. Will, who was in chat earlier when we first started playing, he heads up the PR team for them, I want to say, and he like said overtly no, that they're not adding multiplayer, that there's not a plan to add multiplayer. Could things have changed? And that was like pre-launch, so maybe could things have changed pre-launch to now? Maybe, but I would be kind of surprised. JWN on YouTube, I feel like we're giving up on this too early. Giving up on what too early? The game or the puzzle? If it's the game, I'm still playing the game, so I'm not giving up on it. If it's the puzzle's actually bugged out, so I'm not going to do it whilst it's bugged out. They confirmed it. Where? Show me the link. I'm just these kind of game worlds. Oh, nice. I saw TikTok about it. No. Show me like a source material from the game developers that said that they confirmed it. And I'll go like, okay, bet. Because I have from the horse's mouth, literally on video, Will answering the question, no, there's not a plan to make it multiplayer. The source is I made it up. Yeah, we need to be more critical here. I need to see Jav, you'd be a great professor. Look, in today's day and age where it's really easy to spread misinformation, I need a source. Because they might have changed their mind. They might have had Will go, teehee, I'm not gonna let them know that it's gonna be multiplayer. It'll be a secret till post-launch or whatever. Like, that's fine. I could believe it. But not without a source. Yeah, multiplayer seems like stepping on their own toes. Valid. Because it's already, they have the black thing. The puzzle, do it at night. No, I'm gonna come back to the puzzle when it's not bugged, JWN. I'm not doing it now, it's bugged. How many chapters are there? I think there are 12. Thanks for following, guys. Welcome in, lovelies. I think there are 12. Don't quote me on it, though. I think they said maybe multiplayer and a bunch of note sources ran with it. But where did they say maybe? Because there's like a video clip of Will being overtly asked, will there be multiplayer? And he literally says no. Not like, oh, maybe, or like, oh, you never know, or like, oh, let's see how the game... He literally just goes, no. And they go, okay. And then they keep it moving. Ray with the £10 super chat. Thank you so much for the £10 super chat, lovely. I dropped super chat for you to keep going. I dropped a super chat for me to keep going. Many have crashed out on the game. It's fun to... yeah, it's fun to play, but damn, it tests your patience. I spent too damn long dying trying to complete a quest, but I stick with it. This is my thing. It's good fun, and I plan on playing it for as long as I'm having fun playing it, and for as long as you guys are having fun watching it. So that's my... Sorry, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Bollocks. So that's my plan. I appreciate that, lovely. Thank you. Okay, I can't jump down. They've discussed multiplayer and they said they tried to do it internally and it wasn't feasible. Interesting. Dyson, hey! IGN score of 6 out of 10 looks more and more accurate, sadly. Here's my thing. I hate the ranking system because to me, if you give something a 6 out of 10, that's a bad game. It's not that it's like an okay game. It's not that it's above average game. It's like an overtly bad game, which I just wouldn't call this a bad game. I mean, to each their own, obviously. Yeah, okay, this is right still. People are entitled to their own opinions. I've done a lot of the bounties, yeah, I have. So I saw if you step on the portal circle and pick a location from the map, you will skip walking through the space animation. Interesting. I kind of like the space animation. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, the game's really pretty. I think the game is really, really pretty. Job, I may have missed it earlier. When do you need to end stream? Oh, no, good question. I need to end in an hour. Maybe like a smidge before, unfortunately. Which means that today's stream will literally be me failing to solve the puzzle. Yeah. Technically ending chapter 3 and then potentially doing some main mission here. Potentially. Ooh-wee! And which is all to say then, this further supports my point. I do not know how people can play this game like 2 hours at a time. I think I would lose my noggin.
Oi, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Some of the best gaming experience I've had are, yeah, conventional 7s out of 10s. Fair point. Really fair point. Did I manage to kill the drill boss? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I killed the drill boss. Obviously, the chapter 3 story bosses.
Memory my wife will cherish till her dying day.
All right.
Well, hello to you.
Hello to you too. Sorry. Hey, that's lovely. You're watching me playing RE9. And it's cracking me up so much how the chat trolls me with bits and sounds. Isn't it so funny? Isn't it so funny? Actually, there was someone in chat who knows who they are, who did the screamer when I was already
I can't do this anymore.
like
Do it yourself.
I don't care about you or this bloody business.
About to depart this world.
My toe!
And I was fuming, mate.
I'm sick of this.
I've been nothing but good to you.
So, you know,
If you read the review, I agree with a lot of what they say. I've not read it. What do they say about it, Mikey?
Handle this yourself.
Oh.
You ungrateful shite.
Yeah, Shane, that's a good way to approach the
The
game.
kilns here seem quite special.
Special? More like a masterpiece. A marvel of ancient craft. Big enough to swallow stones as large as a troll and then some. Shove anything in there and hauling it around becomes, well, easy as pie. It's not something your average artificer could dream up. This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks. Still, that blasted kiln's blown to
I hate
bits.
this helmet
Now
mechanic.
what?
So why haven't you fixed it?
You think it's that simple? Fixing it is easy. Finding the fuel for it is the real problem.
I spent 2 30-minute sessions just trying to get a cat. Valid. A true microcosm of the Christmas Desert experience seems it. Fair play, Mikey. I should up the cost. Still not over RE9. Leon has me in a chokehold. I wish. I know, please. You were spot on about pretty much all the game mechanics. Borrowed a lot, all presented in inferior manner. What did they... Wait, are you talking about Mikey's correct or IGN is? 50 hours in, I still come across new mechanics that feel so half-assed. Like, what kind of stuff? I don't think you're wrong. I'm just asking. Use the crank to activate the ancient generator. Okay. Would you look at that? More lumber spread. I assume I need to line these up. Decorate your house, please. Fuck no. That takes ages. Okay, let go, obviously. Okay, but do these handles... Okay, so like this one here... No. No. Moves just the middle column. Okay. But that also just moves the middle column. Do I just move the middle column until it all lights up? No, maybe I need to replace the handles. No, but the handles, it doesn't matter. We're just moving one column. They look so goofy. Yeah, I really don't like the memory helmet situation. Hey, Comrade Kim, thank you so much, lovely. Hey, weird. I saw a ticket of someone playing RE9 and they had installed Michael Jackson mod to the game. Oh my god. I thought you were gonna say you hate the armor flaps. Also true. But I did say that earlier. When your job decorates a house and starts a farm across a desert stream, I just play a completely different game. Helmet's peak. I hate that stupid helmet. Yeah, but what did they say? Even the companion system is meh. Wait, but what are the but what are the mechanics? Yeah, I have to work an hour. Still on chapter 1. Oh my gosh. That's how big the game is. Maybe I just line up. Maybe you just line up the little flask thingy with the flask thingy there and call it a day. Hey, thanks for following, lovelies. Hey, Gamma Blade, by the way. What? Oh. What? Is it, have I turned it too far? Okay. I didn't realize you could reach a nexus point with that. Yeah, this is a puzzle stream. I like puzzles though, to be fair. Are we sure the lighting on this puzzle works? You guys tell me. The only other thing I can think to do is I know on this middle bar, there's a symbol that's the same shape as this, I think is lit up. There we go. So I'll line these two up. And then if this isn't it. Okay. Oh, I think that actually just locked in. Okay. Now, does it let me move that ring? Is that how this works? Yes, that is how this works. Okay. Got it. Or at least, I think that's how this works. Okay. Don't you historically hate puzzles? No? I historically hate platforming. Do I historically hate puzzles? Wait, this is not part of my canon? You historically terrible puzzle. No, no the fuck I'm not. No, I am not. Excuse you. Yeah, what the I will defend myself here.
Hello. Good day to you.
I'm bad at platforming and I hate platforming. I like puzzles and I'm good at puzzles. I'm smart at doing puzzles. I'm not perfect. You know who's bad at puzzles? I love Her to the Moon and Back. She's incredible. But Chi-Chi, man. Watching Chi-Chi do Breath of the Wild puzzles. Okay, the only problem is I actually don't see what I'm moving here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Reconnect the jet. Yeah, fix it. Just reconnect it. Oh, here we go. Like this. All right, all right, all right. What's my... No, not that, not that. Cancel. Is this? No, it's not that. It's not that. Guys, relax, relax. Okay, bitches. No. What's the moving fucking universe shit? You hate platforming. Oh, you may not know this about me. Oh, I despise platforming. I hate platforming. I'm bad at it. I have like really bad spatial awareness. So I'm not good at doing it and it just makes me miserable. If you want to see like, yeah, wait, it is triangle and circle. Okay. Oh, never mind. I'm overcomplicating it. Fine. If you want to see me like genuinely lose like all hope in humanity and shit, just watch me play Hollow Knight or Silk Song. Okay. That's a nice little jingle. Yeah, CM's got the piece mixed up. Sometimes I can't help myself. There may be an element of winding me up there. Listen, you fucking shithead. I'm trying to have a nice ass Friday. And frankly, after last stream and the shit you guys pulled, I should have said I'm not showing my face on stream no more. All right? I don't need you guys piss-taking, wind-up merchanting, and ruining my flipping Friday. No siree. Good night. Thank you for the 75 stream streak. It's huge. Do you rage a lot? I have my moments. I think I'm actually quite it's kind of ironic. I actually think I'm quite composed for the most part. You'll see me like crack. In fact, actually, if you really want to watch me, like my soul leave my body, kind of, I feel so bad saying it. Ex voto was confounding, bafflingly bizarre, and it's a shame. I really wanted to like it, but the controls, oh my god. The number of times I see you choose the wrong action makes me think the controls hate this game to be justified. I think that, yeah. Gentle fishing expedition, wanker. Java never wearing her lovely glasses on stream ever again. I will wear them on stream again, but you guys are banned from saying anything about it, except for I like your glasses. Mum gets scary sometimes. I actually can be scary, but not like shouty scary, like, ooh. But I don't think I've been scary. Maybe I have, actually. Some of the broken kill, you must arrange scattered kill and fragments in the correct order. Use the axiom force to lift the fragments on top of the main body, then use aerial force palm to put them together. It's important to ensure that the fragment and the main body are properly aligned before attempting to combine them. Okay. Okay. Just going off the rails now. I don't think so. Okay, well, what counts?
We know each other.
Like, is this a kiln fragment, do we think? Potentially. And then that's the top of it? Or is that the midsection, maybe? Well, let's see. If I do this...
Good day to you, stranger.
Is that... I'm sorry. Is it not triangle and circle? Isn't that what it is? Nature's Grasp, triangle and circle. Custom controls for this. Can you customize controls for this now, chat? I'm not sure you can. Wait, did you already play it? It being Hollow Knight and Silksong? I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that, bro. The move for Nature's Grasp is triangle and circle. It also, triangle and circle does whatever the fuck that is as well. I've done that so many times, it agitates the shit out of me. Didn't ask because I know you were tilted, but what brand were they? My glasses? They're Vooglam. V-O-O-G-L-A-M, Vooglam. L3 to grab, as I know. Well, I got news for you. If you do triangle and circle next to an NPC, it will also do that. This is peak entertainment. Well, that's the only thing I care about. Hey, Joe, am I enjoying Crimson? Where has it put me? Right. Did I not start? Okay, wait, what? Has it not started any of this? How am I enjoying Crimson Desert? Unfortunately, today's stream has been particularly frustrating. Back at the puzzle. Oh, no. I'm back at the kiln. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, shush. How far back? It's only 7 minutes. Random spawn point. I've noticed that the game does that. I find it mildly annoying. Yeah, it did do an autosave when I attacked the person, but I loaded a previous autosave. You like the glasses? Don't get me... I know, I like my glasses. I'll be wearing them more. I have to do it from the start. Well, that's what I'm wondering. But it only put me back 7 minutes, so that can't be the start. See, Porky Pie, lovely. Thank you so much for hanging out. Got a self-tape to film! Ew! Well, good luck. How is there not an autosave for after I did this? Maybe there was, and I just so happened to pick the wrong one or something. Me versus puzzles. I'm just silently seething. Sorry. You grab those things with the claw thing, then pressing the left stick. No, sorry if this is backseating sporty. I won't do. No, you're fine. Maybe that is what you're meant to do, but I could have. Well, we'll see the tooltip again. I thought the tooltip said to use nature's grasp, for it. So I was trying to use nature's grasp, but maybe I misread the tooltip, and it's not meant to be nature's grasp. But we'll get it again. We'll get it again. I'm pretty sure it gave like an overt tooltip. Hey, Joe, thank you so much. Lovely. Yeah. Philo saying what Matthew's saying as well on YouTube, which is to use the if you do L3, you launch like a claw. But my only you can, and you can lift up and down with the claw. So that's not crazy to recommend. But then if you can lift up and down with the claw, what is the point of nature's grasp? Why would you not just use the claw thing each time? Wait, but why wouldn't what? When are you meant to use one over the other? Nature's class was for specific uses. Yeah, but they do the same thing. It's only available when there's a button prompt showing up. You can't use it freely. Yeah, but what's the point of having the mechanic if it just does the same thing as the claw does? You know what I mean? Like, what's the incentive to add that in as a separate... as a separate, mechanic? Well, let's save. Because, like, for example, in comparison is the Thief of Joy, yada, yada, yada. But the game, as I've mentioned a lot, reminds me a lot of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. But, like, in Breath of the Wild, for example, and it's the same in both. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom are essentially, spiritually, like, the same game. But, like, in Breath of the Wild, all of the mechanics that you can use are, like, super intentional, and they have, like, very separate, unique use cases. Okay. Use Axiom Force. Sorry, Axiom Force, I can see now in the left picture, it is the claw thing. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I thought it was Nature's Grasp. So, yeah, you got to use the claw thing to lift the fragments, and then it's the Force Palm, I think they said, right? Axiom Force to lift the fragment on top of the main body, and then use, aerial Force Palm to put them together. Okay. Well, credit where it's due. I misread the tooltip. Oh, sheesh. So now let's try this again. Okay. I think that looks nice. Can I do one by one, do we think? I wonder. Nice. Nice. The claws upgrade is so fucking fun for exploration. Hell yeah. Oops. Okay. Get them all set up. I kind of liked doing it one by one. I just felt like it made things easier for me. But you can just get them all. I'm pretty sure they were like, get them all set up properly. I think my fear was that like if I started to put one on top of the other, whatever, oh, there's, oh, maybe, sorry, maybe rotate it. And they didn't perfectly match or whatever, then it would get all skew-iff. So I'm like, okay, I would rather just do it step by step. Wait, does this even, I don't even think this thing goes on top of it, does it? Yep, that's gonna fall over. And it is upside down. Yeah, it's upside down. Wait, what do they look like? They look different. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe there's extra pieces? Because none of the other pieces look like they overtly fit. So let's try this. Yeah, it seems to be happy. I like how the pieces rotate itself into place on its own. Wait, no, I was rotating it. I was rotating it. To get it to fit right? That was me. In fact, frankly, I would be fuming if they did rotate on their own. I'd be like, well, then what was the point of me doing it? No, the pieces do. What? No, they don't. I was rotating it. Why are you, what the fuck? Why is chat trying to gaslight me? I was literally rotating that shit. I didn't have to. No. You just need to hover it. No, you don't. No, you don't.
You look familiar.
Yeah, I know. Not gaslighting, I swear. I literally just fucking did it though. Is your gameplay just thoroughly fucked? Maybe, because I definitely rotated it myself. I'm gonna lose my shit. No, hang on. Let go. Let go. What's on the map? Reload and try. I'm not reloading and trying this again. For what? For why? Yeah, Friday stream is Friday. No, honestly. This is fun. This is not fun. You know what I was talking about the other day? I was talking about the yellow wallpaper by Charlotte Perkins Gilman, I think is the correct. And I said, reading assignment, do it. I swear on my fucking mother, you guys are doing this shit to me. See you, Joe Lovely, enjoy. Yeah, that the game is bugged. Maybe. Shit, you forgot to read it. Well, there's gonna be a homework assignment. You read the yellow wallpaper? Yes. Why? Yes. You read that shit in school. I also attended school. I too went to school and read it in school. I'm just trying to see what this does when you do this. Does it like push a ball out? Does it do anything? Oh, I thought you read it recently. No. But I think about it. Okay, so we've got two of these. And I thought that they were gonna, that this thing was gonna spit them out. But I mean, okay. Push it in. Okay, cool. Well, okay, do I need to find more of these then? Potentially? Maybe that's the whole deal. They give you 2 for free and then... Okay. Well, let's go find more.
Can I help you.
I need to read more and touch grass less. Well, what? We can touch grass and read. Okay, so there's obviously one stuck in the eye. Shall we try and do this shit to get it out first? No. Maybe we can just pull it out. Pull. Perfect. Oh. Like, this is very Tears of the Kingdom-y. Oh, right. This one's gonna piss you off. It can't. It can't.
Hello.
Shush.
Good day to you.
Okay, so we need 2 more. We need 2 more. It's gonna piss me off because it's hard or because it's stupid? Okay, nice. Because so far this seems, this doesn't seem piss me offable right now. Unless this one's bugged too. And then the last ball doesn't appear or some shit. Yeah, it's part... Oh yeah, this part definitely looks like Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't read your full message, and I thought you were going to say, yeah, this part took me ages, and I was simply going to depart. I was going to leave this mortal coil. No, I would have just uninstalled the game, I think. I'm like, I'm done, GG's. Which I don't mind. I think the joy in the game, because someone in chat was saying this game borrows a lot of game systems from other games, I think. Maybe I'm misreading that. I'm not expecting anything else in here. I just wanted to see if there's anything else in here. Oh, nope. Let go. I think the... Oh, no. Crouch? I think what's, like, special... Oh. Okay. I think what's special about the game is that it does put all of these game systems together into something that, like, genuinely is enjoyable and fun to play. Ultra Hand, there you go. That's what it's called. Oh. Popper? What? What? Did I walk past? Oh, here, maybe this? Oh, here. This... That? This? Oh. Hey. Is there something I'm missing? I did that! Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. I swear before, it would just do a little cutscene. Like before, you would hold it like this, and then there would be a button prompt on the bottom right that says like... Swing, it's like some... Whatever the action is tied to it. And you would just click the action button. I swear on my mother! It used to just have the fucking action button. Dude, I feel like I stopped playing the game for all of like 3 days. And then all the systems change or something. I will not be gaslit into thinking that it did not initially say that. Hey, Juan, welcome in. Main quests are piss-offable. It's a side quest. Wait, main quests are piss-offable, but the side quests are rage-inducing. Oh, isn't that you just saying they're both rage-inducing? Yeah, it's basically Genshin Impact. Java, you are playing Genshin Impact. I hold no responsibilities for spreading misinformation. Totally. This and Genshin Impact, they're practically one and the same. They did! The update changed a bunch of key bindings. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Mr. Dave. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, are you playing this? Maybe I didn't realize you were also playing this. Well, damn. The regular pick stat is just R1, but this tool you have to hold R1. But it gave you... Oh. I feel like this is important. I'm sorry, this is like boomer shit. I'm just gonna take a photo. Sorry, guys. I'm on my boomer shit, baby. Oh. Well, damn. Do I need a photo of that as well? And then one of the, you know how like iPhone will go like, take a look a year back or whatever. And then it's going to be these fucking photos that I don't need to use for anything. It was all a farce. It took like 20 minutes to find that one you just found. Oh, because it wasn't in the orange zone. Okay. Okay. Well, then that's good. Okay. Well, I'm glad that that's done. Easy Java. Easy Java. Us olds have feeling. Not the olds, plural. Hey, I say it with only love and affection. Only love and affection. Well, they're not going to do two of them as eyeballs, I fear. Maybe somewhere down the creek? Feels like a bit... See, oh, yeah, it is true. Anytime you can use Nature's Grasp, it'll be like a specific prompt. This feels too far out from where we were. Yeah, let's go back. Where am I? I'm here on the map. Oops. Yeah. Oh, I think I see it right in front of me. Nice. You're reminding me of a photo of an ex from... Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought you meant like Google search. She's got 2 slices and I'm demolishing them. How does it feel to live my dream? You know what I've had? I've had stinking bread for 3... Wait, I've had maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Yeah. Why can't we have a slice?
Wait. How does it go?
They're fresh.
I had buttered toast for breakfast. That's all I've had. I'm being really dramatic. It's actually lovely. I like buttered toast. Buttered sourdough, specifically. Here we go. Haunted Hill. Haunted Hill. Oops, wrong way. I feel like butter toast is so British of you. Sometimes if I'm feeling really, really daring, I'll cook some eggs as well. Buttered toast and eggs. Buttered toast sounds good actually. It's one of those things like the other day, I like forget that it's a thing. I like forgot that you can just have buttered toast. And I was like, oh yeah, that's really nice. I do like that. Hey, kill fire is lit again. Eggs on toast, banger. But I like the eggs where the egg yolk is like orange, you know? Cheese on toast, ooh, far. Like good cheddar, like a good white cheddar. Is buttered toast just butter on toast? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, like a really sharp cheddar. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Smoke's billowing out the kiln. I can finally craft the pot again.
You know what? I'll say something that I feel like I've not been able to get in the US is like a really good sharp cheddar cheese. I think England does better cheddar than the US.
I wasn't expecting much from a human.
Wait, then what are you if not a human?
Again. I was so startled I nearly cracked my head on a bloody pot. It's working well. No, not just well. Perfectly. You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
I know. I'll make one just for you. I'll have it made in no time. And you'll not be disappointed, eh? Hold on!
You're in New York. Pretty sure you can get any cheese known to the human race. Juan. You're not listening to me.
Where should I start?
Of course I can buy cheddar, white cheddar, sharp cheddar in New York. But it's not as good as the sharp cheddar in England. It's just made better in England. I don't know what to tell you. But you know what that does remind me of? Wait, what? Did I? Okay. It does remind me of, there's this woman on TikTok who, she's English, and she'll compare, like, English stuff to American stuff. Let me get the thought out first. But she's, like, willfully, and it's, the moral of the story is always, like, sorry, the guy's distracting me, I need to get the thought out. The moral of her story at the end of each TikTok is meant to be like, oh, Americans are disgusting, American stuff is shit, Americans eat highly processed shit, like, fuck American food and drink and shit, right? That's, like, her shtick. But, like, she did one that was like, oh, this is what, hey, Skyline, thank you for the deal. 117 months, lovely, how's it going? She did one that was like, oh, this is what lemonade is in America versus what lemonade is in the UK. And, like, the lemonade she chose for America was something really bizarre. It was something that, like, wasn't even advertised as lemonade. It was, like, advertised as, like, lemon flavored drink soda alternative or something, like, way fucking obscure. It wasn't like a Minute Maid lemonade shit. It was some, like, yeah, lemon drink that when you poured it out was like radioactive orange color or some shit. And then she goes, here's what a lemonade looks like in the UK. And she pours a Sprite. It's either a Sprite or a 7-Up. I forget which. It frankly doesn't matter. But I was like, I got so fucking annoyed because I was like, you've willfully chosen the most, like, disgusting, random fucking American lemonade, which isn't even lemonade to compare to the English lemonade, but also the English lemonade, Sprite and 7-Up are American companies. Isn't it just, it's just Coke and Pepsi companies' version of, like, a lemonade. Also, would you call Sprite and 7-Up lemonade? I guess. I would call it like a lemon soda. But anyway, she's like, and of course, when you pour the Sprite or lemonade, it's a nice little clear color and, you know, whatever the fuck. 7-Up. Yeah, okay. So it must have been 7-Up that she poured. It's like a lovely little clear color. And she's like, look, this is the difference. The American one is disgusting. And I'm like, okay, ho. I have to defend the Americans here. Yeah, it's total rage bait because you've completely just willfully chosen, you know, whatever the fuck. Lemonade is different in the UK. When I think of yeah, sure. Because, like, when I think lemonade, maybe I'm too Americanized, but when I think lemonade, I think of, like, what I think the Americans think. It's like the flat. It's not carbonated. And it's meant to be like a milky, like a milky, like gray white color or something, you know? And, like, severely, like, lemony. You're too American. Yeah, just lemon juice, sugar, water. Yeah. Sprite and 7-Up are lemonades. Well, I guess only 7-Up is a lemonade. What is Sprite advertised as? I don't know. In the UK, our lemonade is basically 7-Up, but in the US, it's lemon juice, yeah, water, more sugar than recommended with average year's consumption guidelines, which, okay, we could do with less sugar. To be fair, the reason why I don't know lemonade versus, I don't like lemonade. I don't like Sprite. I don't like 7-Up. I don't like lemonade. Unless you're mixing it with Pims and fruit. In which case.
Down below. Go fetch it yourself.
I don't like it.
Take a bit of muscle.
Hey, Tanuki, welcome in.
Arms, you shouldn't have much problem.
And yet here we are. Iced tea in Canada is very different than the no, don't speak to me about, guys. I was willing to defend the US crew on that TikTok. Don't speak to me about don't speak to me about oh, sorry, fucking iced tea, because yuck, I think it's nasty. Sorry. Lager top. What's a shandy, right? Shandy? Shanty? What's it called? Beer and lemonade. What's that? Shandy. A shandy. Yeah. There was... I lived in... Well, I grew up in London. I went back to London and I worked a singular day. Okay, pot. I worked a singular day in a pub and I was doing it. I was doing like a trial or whatever. And it was like summertime. And one of the first drinks that someone asked me is a shandy. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And they were like, you can leave. So yeah. That's my experience spending under an hour working in a pub. Sprite and 7-Up aren't lemonade in my opinion. Are you American? Because I think only the Brits consider 7-Up like a lemonade. Hey Michael, how's it going? Lovely. Shandy is non-alcoholic. No, it's meant to be beer. It's definitely a beer or lager mixed with lemonade. What I'm thinking of is definitely... Oh, here we go. A shandy is 2/3 British lemonade, a dash of lager. Oh, yeah. So it's with lager. A lager top is 2/3 lager with a dash of British lemon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait. Be fucking serious. Just order a pins instead. How about that?
Time? What is this place?
Oh, you're the one who fixed the kiln! Well now, this is where the iron pots are tested. Here you've got one of Grimnir's pots.
Shandies? Oh yeah, they started making shandies in the US.
I'm telling you, that pot can hold
They started making shandies in the US, and you can tell someone told them, oh, yeah, it's beer and lemonade, and they use US lemonade. Got it.
But you'll see once you try it out yourself.
Which I feel like would taste nasty, to be fair.
You won't believe your eyes when you just pop this boulder right in. Go on, take out the pot. Now, lift the boulder. If you can manage it. Feels lighter, doesn't it? Open it again, and the boulder will come right out. Use it whichever way you see fit.
I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna have to relearn that. Enhancing the pot to craft equipment for better performance. Okay. I talked over that big time. So when I next need to use the pot and I don't know how to use it, everyone can just point and laugh and go, well, you talked over the tutorial. Get what you deserve. And I go, based. Yeah, it tastes awful. Yeah. Do you think this game gets better after the early chapter? Hey, KD, welcome in. I think that you learn more game mechanics and the world opens up. Well, it's open world like the whole time. A bit more, and you kind of learn about more to do. So on the one hand, I think that the game gets better and you have more fun with it the further you go in the game. But the caveat I would say is that if you are playing the game in the beginning and you already don't like the game, I don't think that the game is going to change to a point where you will like it. Because I think the game, I think you can learn fairly early on what kind of game it is. Time check. Maybe I talk to him and then we GG's wrap it up. Right, because I got like 20 minutes. Oh. Thank you, lovely.
What's going on?
Kliff, have you seen Jan? He didn't look too good earlier. Came asking for coin, but had the eyes of a kicked pup. I brought him food instead, but now he's up and vanished.
I bought the armor from the city, Godo.
Surprise. He's likely causing trouble somewhere.
Kliff, Jan's in trouble. Real trouble.
Real trouble?
That idiot's been hauled off to the fighting pits. No time to explain. We need to go. Now. I'll fill you in on the way.
All right. Iggy. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, TLDRs, you'll learn what kind of game it is. I like the color of his horse.
What exactly happened?
You'll learn what kind of game it
Ever
is
hear
within
of
the
the
first
Golden
like couple
Fist
hours.
Arena?
You'll get a sense of the combat.
Big
You'll get a
name
sense of the
amongst brawlers.
exploration.
Brutal place.
You'll be teased a
They
bit for the
settle
story.
things fist
So
to
if you're
fist.
playing it,
No steal allowed. Winner walks off with a portion of the wages.
that's Alex Jordan. Hang on.
That's where Jan is.
Did he break a rule during a fight?
He'd be better off if that were all it was. He got drunk off his arse and stormed into someone else's match.
No way. If that is him, for anyone that doesn't know, Alex Jordan, lovely person, wickedly talented, voice actor. He voiced Mr. Hands and like a whole bunch of other characters. Someone that I would consider a friend. Live, laugh, love him. He's great. But he made a post and it's like, I'm in Crimson Desert. Like, bonus points if you're the first to find me. He's played roles which sound close to his speaking voice. This is nothing like his speaking voice. Never in a million years would I hear that that's him. I almost feel like I would sooner hear Alex is British. English. I would sooner hear Alex's voice in Mr. Hands, who's American, than I would hear his voice in this. He's a chameleon, y'all. Hang on, let's listen.
Of all matches was the bloody finals. Huge purse riding on it. They had to stop the fight because of him. The arena's demanding compensation for the losses. Even if he had coin, you know, Jan, he'd sooner fight every one of them than pay a single silver. So, they've locked in.
Woo! That's talent, y'all.
And it's not just the money.
Why are you taking so
Letting
many
the
calls
man
today?
who
On a
let the
Friday, no
final
less, Dave.
fight free would
He
shame
voices
the
Dwayne
arena.
and
They'll want something from
Matthias?
us.
Okay.
Some way to save face.
What the fuck was I
don't like
saying
the
before
sound of
that?
Neither do I. And if we don't get to him fast,
Slave to the game,
it'll make it
twin.
worse.
I get you.
He's not the type to sit
I was
quietly
working. Oh
behind
yeah, for anyone
bars.
who doesn't, I was doing work stuff. I was
They're
working on a
slow.
presentation.
This could turn ugly.
Maybe
Like
I
a
should
deck,
tell him
presentation
to
deck,
lay
whatever.
off the
That was
drink.
due for a
If you
meeting
could do
today
that,
that
we
I'm
wouldn't
not
be in
in
this
on,
mess.
hence why I'm here.
What else do you know about the arena?
Big old place. Been around for ages.
And I'm
Those
kind. There was
fighters
part of me that's
from
like, I
all
hope they
across
didn't have any
Pywel
last minute
looking to
updates
test
for
their
it because
skills.
I can't be updating it.
So naturally, the
Can you check
wagers
DMs after a
get
quick update?
sizable.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Becoming the champion of the arena is considered a great honor. But
You lot in the corporate world in
risk
New
your
York,
life in
so
every
much respect
fight.
for you.
last time I win, half the fighters got dragged out, named.
But you
beyond
don't have to
repair.
go into the office often, do you, Dave?
Crowds
I
create
was working on a
bloodshed,
presentation that was due
and the
today for a
arena
meeting that now.
gladly
Yeah, fuck, I still gonna raid out. I don't need
They've
to be
got
in
a
the
shortage of
meeting.
fighters on account of near
I just
killing
hope they
you.
don't have any updates that they're expecting me to work
Nah,
on.
he's a tough bastard, but even
'Cause
he
I'm
can't
not.
take on an arena full of brawlers.
I'm pretty sure the
Maybe
meeting
we
is in
should
like 10
get a
minutes.
coin off Carl.
There.
We can't go spending the camp's fun cleaning up Jan's messes. If it comes to
I hope we
coin,
never start
we'll
calling
figure
presentations
something out.
decks at my job.
But we ought
That
to try
might
and
be a
fix this by
uniquely American
ourselves
thing. Because we call a deck the actual file, whereas like a presentation, you'd be like, I'm giving a presentation. Presentation is like the act of presenting something, and a deck is the actual like hard material that you're presenting.
Just like your loud little friends say.
I don't know if they use that in the
Very
UK.
loyal. Your comrade has cost us a large sum of coin. Now back away. No leniency. Not for this.
Yeah, it's only a deck if it's a slideshow. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like a, yeah.
All right. What do you want?
All we need is a crowd whipped into
I mean,
a betting frenzy.
aren't most presentations with a slideshow?
One of you goes and fights in his place.
Like a PowerPoint, yeah.
Settled. We'll see you inside.
Google Slide, PowerPoint, same. It's just a PowerPoint in my world, but I also work with mostly boomers. Yeah, but PowerPoint's like... Maybe because we actually don't use the PowerPoint software much anymore. Because you would do everything on Google.
Fair fight. Those ain't words.
No
Google.
weapons, no excuses. Bare fists.
Why is there a shield on my back? No. No, okay. In engineering we often just open shit up and start running things live. Oh, bet. Okay. You're crazy for that. Unarmed jewel. Unarmed jewel is a sacred jewel fought only with your fists and footwork. Pressure your opponent with relentless strikes, fluidly slip their attacks, and look for an opening to counter. Only those who master distance and timing can emerge as the winner of the ring. Warning, using any weapon or attack styles that do not comply with the rules will result in immediate disqualification. Okay.
Let's make it a gentleman's duel.
Imagine not using PowerPoint for presentations. What a world. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. What a world indeed. It's a mad, 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 mad world.
This is a bit shite.
I do love the voice acting in this. And I do love... Oh! Hello?
I'm sad this will be over so fast.
Can I parry? I was just dodging. It's a shame. I wish I wouldn't like dodged all the way to Timbuktu.
Can't recall the last time that they dragged.
MB just asked me to come to JFK. Is he high? Well, is he actually high right now? Wait, did he just land in JFK? Dave? Also, how long was security? I didn't even think about that. He's in the air, so yes. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. All right. Less exciting. It was 5 minutes until arrival. I go, I love you, just not that much. Oh yeah, guys, spoiler alert. We're gonna do another morning stream tomorrow because MB's in town. I'm gonna see MB and the lovely Mr. Dave. Touching grass, dare I say, maybe even a bad shandy involved.
I'm sad this will be over so fast.
Hadouken!
Can't recall the last
I see you, Ray, lovely.
dragged on like this.
Am I done?
You should have another go.
Oh, I have to win 3. Okay, go again, go again. We go again. Mate, we're going to be battered in the field somewhere by 4 p.m. I'm joking. Please don't let this happen to me. Yeah, a field. Oh, the field. Don't be ridiculous. And I'll have my fresh bonnet, which I'll either really like or be hiding. I'll wear a cap perpetually. To be fair, then I'll match MB. I feel like I've only ever seen him in a cap. Practically. Yankee Field. Don't be crazy.
Their skills were beyond.
Planning to join the next batch.
Yankee Field. Are we field tripping to the Bronx? Don't get me wrong. Live, laugh, love time in the Bronx. But I'm like, what?
Do we have another challenger?
No, no. Speak with the arena's overseer. Is that not? I don't want to. Who's the overseer? We are not. Okay, just checking. Who looks most overseery? Okay, there we go.
Good, that more than covers the losses.
Exactly. Possibly the
Release your
bench. Hopefully the weather's nice.
It's about fucking time.
Oh dear.
What? You looking to be made a eunuch?
For fuck's sake, you mad bastard. Shut it and walk.
Yeah, maybe
Why?
I can hear
I did
Alex in the
nothing wrong.
character.
I'll take him with me.
Aye, he's all yours.
Alright.
So, why exactly did you cause a scene in the arena?
Solomon's low swinging sack. That match made me want to gouge my poor fucking eyes out. Slow feet, stiff stances. The sorry bastards look like drunk goats fighting.
I do like the voice acting. I think they've nailed it. Nailed it.
Couldn't stand just sitting there, so I offered a bit of friendly advice. Eh?
Pub
you know
golf. What the
Could've told me to
flip
get
is
in the ring
pub
myself
golf?
If I was so clever.
Sorry.
Give
Pardon.
'em what they asked for, right?
And then I think we'll drop him off and then
Top
call it
cunts
for
then
today.
team up against me. Coward bastards. So I cracked their skulls, and suddenly I've got the arena's private guard coming after me.
Yeah,
So I handled them too, one after another.
Jan.
Oh, come on. The crowd loved every minute of it. Better than the rubbish they were watching before. I practically sacrificed myself for their entertainment.
Okay.
Instead of thanking
Pause.
me,
Yeah. I've gone the wrong way.
stuffed me in a cage, barely fit for a fucking dog.
I've gone the wrong way, which means I'm just gonna have to carve my own path. Feels bad, man. If you know how like I said, oh, I wish that there was a way that they would allow for some kind of like, not even necessarily road follow where you don't have to control the character at all, but at least like a hey, we're gonna mark on the map the appropriate way to go if you're interested in like going that way or whatever. And who was it? I think it was Sarth came in chat and they were like, no, they're definitely not gonna add that, which like I believe him. But I don't get what would be the reason to not add that? Is it purely just because they think it would discourage player like exploration to go? I don't know about that. Talking about the VAs, Neil is that one that was in the memory when you got the helmet? Neil's in? I mean, Neil stays booked and busy. But I didn't realize Neil was actually in this.
Yeah.
I practically sacrificed myself for their entertainment. Relatable. Yeah, bet. I can relate. Pub golf. You count the number of sips it takes to finish your drinks. 3 is par. 3 is par. Winner is losing. Get out of here. Get out of it. 3?
Yeah. Try showing restraint.
3 is par? You're insane for that.
I'm fucking knackered. Oh, shit. I gotta go see Naira. Gonna shut her up good this time. You know how she is? Starts bragging and never stops. Oh, she heard about this archery contest at some wet-ass noble's manor. She kept bragging on at me she could beat me with her eyes closed. Silly cow. I was all set to make her eat a big slice of humble pie.
Are we good?
But I can't shoot a bow like this.
Are we okay?
Hey, why don't you go? Kick her ass. I'm sure Naira's already at the manor.
What? They want me to fist fight with Naira? Is that... Am I understanding that correctly? Well, you're gonna have to tune in tomorrow to find out. But that is low-key seems what they want me to do, which feels like... Well, yeah, euphemism. Is it actually euphemism though? Because I did absolutely pummel... They might have been a nun. There was someone that committed some kind of crime, and I did in fact beat the shit out of her. So I don't know if we're running it back in that sense. Okay, today's stream, I know it was super short. It's super short for the reasons that I said. I've got to go get my hair done. If you are watching on Twitch, please stick around. We're going to get a raid going. For the lovelies watching on YouTube, thank you guys so much for being here. In this newfangled stream that's in 1440p, except... I may not be able to stay in 1440p because I think it's taking a lot of resources from my computer. It feels bad, man. But at least we got one time in the sun at 1440p. Yeah, I've got socials, all the good stuff. And like I said, I will also see you guys early tomorrow morning. because I want to squeeze in a quick stream before I'm off to go see the lovely Mr. Dave and Michael Bryan. So I will see you lovelies tomorrow early. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm schwitzing. I'm so hot.